Welcome back, everybody. WildeWilly here in our next episode of the speedrun Get OP and early DLC. I like to head out to this side, to the eastern side, and kind of ride up. Avoid all the nonsense there on the stairs leading up to the gate. And here we just gotta, like ride past a few basic foot soldiers and some gravity dudes that are here like digging in their little pits. A ride up towards the falling star beast, and there should be some rocks like right there ahead of us, right as we're getting up towards the crater. There's a little gap, and voila, we have avoided all the stuff coming up the stairs. Let me just ride through the middle of these two fools. Go grab the grace, grab the map, grab the golden seed. See how far they follow me. They're already turning around. That's good. Alright, so 1, 2. Normally I would head up to the tunnel up ahead to get the smithing bell bearing for the 3s and 4s. But since we're not doing a smithing run, we're good. All I'm missing is my 7. And then when we get down to Mogwin's Palace, after we run through Stormvale Castle, then I can grab my 10. And then I will have a fully upgraded Bloodhound Fang. Alright, so let's head up here. Actually shorter getting to the Grace. And I don't have to fight Margaret Shade. I do need to double back. I want to get the one catacomb site of grace because it's just the easiest way to get back to Boggart, who should have moved down there, and we can get boiled crabs from him because I bought that one boiled prawn to get him to move. I'm gonna do that. And normally I would swing back around and get the one merchant for the sentry torch. But nope, I'm just gonna ride on through. Down past the rocks to the right and swing off. I can buy 2 boiled crabs, 600 each. You there? He's there. All right. So let's buy our 2 boiled crabs because we're here.
What are you looking at? Oh, perfect bloody tag or crown.
And around long enough, those wandering noblemen that get shot by the golem, I might be able to buy 3.
You've got a real thing here, eh?
So close. Whatever. Gonna swing around this way. Because there's a crab that spawns up. Alright, well now I'm gonna head back and buy a couple more. Let's pop one of those. Now I'm gonna buy 2 more. What do I even have in my inventory? I have one that's worth 3,075. Let's just pop this. I believe that's the one I got from Fort Barrett. We'll just load up on these. Don't have to come back for a while. Perfect. All right. Now I have 16 of them. Oh, and I just remember there's another gold pickle foulfoot I can go grab. Go back to the first step and drop off behind the spirit spring. I'm gonna go this way. Avoid the room there. Alright, now if I need more boiled crab, I can just start here. And again, normally I'd be like going down by the statue, by the bears, to get the site of grace and the hero's grave. But that's unnecessary. Alright, so we're back outside here. Okay, I want to go back over here, make it morning. And there's another golden seed I can grab. And a sacred tear and another graveyard. Let's rest. Flask, and there's a Somber 5 too that I can grab. That's on the way. Probably just gonna, again, because I'm familiar, because it's a little leveled up, and because it's got bleed and frost on it, I'm gonna kill these guys, try and get a dagger. Because you see how quickly he gave me bolts, not very nice. You see how quickly we proc frost and bleed on these basic dudes? Typically, there's one more on the farm. Hopefully one of these guys will drop a dagger. In my other walkthrough, my beginner walkthrough, they were trolling me. I bought a dagger from the Twin Maiden Husk, which looks like I'm going to have to do again. Thanks for nothing. I bought one, and then we came back here. Oh, I'm getting another work message. Damn it, people, leave me alone. I am off today. Alright, I'm back online. It just kicks me out of the screen. It doesn't stop my recording. I can still see it. I should just keep going. Because I can see it on my OBS screen. I've got a split screen set up for my recording. And I should just look over there until I get to a start of grace and can like pause the video and then get it sorted. Alright, so if it happens again, that's the plan. I know that right down in here is our Somber 5 on the chair. Another dead dude in a chair. Run through here. Remember that guy's a rune bear. Alright, there's a grace up ahead. I'm trying to think if I ever need to come back here. I think the answer is no. I think this falls under... get nicked a little bit by something. We'll light the grace. And rest. Again, chances are very low. I'm gonna die, but it's not zero. Southwest, down the hill. That's going to take us to the little Golden Ram graveyard. Loot some more rooms. Again, for that beginner walkthrough, I was like, oh, and the rams will get mad and they'll aggro to you and Like, yeah, and I could not get one to aggro, short of hitting it, to show off them doing the little, like, roll thing that they do. For that, the little Ash of War that you can get from the shiny right over there. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Gonna hop down here. All the gravel stones. And a mushroom. Alright, so we're done there. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video, figure out where we're gonna go next. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I think I've decided the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to go back and meet with Raya, and we are going to get taken over to Volcano Manor. And I just want to grab the Grace there, and then I can run outside, and there's another golden seed that I can grab. And hopefully I should be able to just warp on back. If I aggro to something, then I might run down the hill and grab the map fragment. But I know that that's not needed. So let's add those in. Let's pass time until morning. Because I don't want to join Volcano Manor and start running through till after I've leveled up. That way I can go back to the War Master Shack and convince Bernal to give me his
You will only
Elberry.
tire by striking this barrier.
Come on.
I see that you have reconsidered. I've been waiting. I knew you. I hereby take my hand. Give me your hand. I will.
Did not mean to aggro you hopping off of Torrent. Because I think after this little part, I'm probably going to end up pausing the video. I'm going to go back over to Fort Ferris and kill Grail a couple times. We can go grab that gold pickle Foulfoot too. So I want to run out here. And then after we level up, we can start Yura's quest line and go murder Patches. Then we can come back to Raya Lucaria and do the second part of it, the second invasion. And that'll open up Eleonora. I can go get her whenever. That shouldn't be too hard. And there's my golden seed. That's all I gotta grab. I am aggro to something. Maybe if I just come over here and grab this and stand around for a minute, it will calm down and let me work out. And they're not. So, the decision has been made for me. I'm going to run downhill and try and grab the map. And then we'll grab the Grace, and then I can warp out. Got it. And I'm not dead. Fire though, that's not going to be helpful. Oh boy. Okay. Ha! That was hilarious. I was like, I did not think it was going to let me rest. Because he had hands all over me. Let's go back to the first step. Don't need to talk to Vare, so I'm just gonna hop down, grab the gold pickle Foulfoot, and come back up. So that'll give me 2 when I go kill Grail. There they are. That's the second one. I'll get 3 more after I kill Patches, but and we'll have the rest of them. Easy peasy. Get back to the Grace. Don't even need to. Okay. So Fort Ferris. Run through and kill Grail a couple times. And we'll have some serious levels. Here we go, run through Stormvale Castle. So let's see, video's at 15 minutes and 30 seconds. So let me pause here and go do my farming and then I'll come back. And my video is not. Alright, so I'm back. I farmed Grail twice, used my gold pickle Foulfoot twice. I just popped the golden rune 4 to get the remaining runes I needed to get one more level. So she's still down there. I can farm her some more if I want, but here are my stats. I'm level 40, 28 vigor, 16 endurance, 18 strength, 17 dex. I got my faith up to 12, so I could do flame cleanse me. So we can run through the abandoned cave to get the gold scarab and not worry about rot. Which is good. I think. Let's see. Finish that. It's gonna pop a golden rune 2 and go back to the round table hold and go buy a dagger. It's, nobody was dropping one for me. And then we gotta run by Fort Gale to pick up Flame Grant Me Strength for later, when I do have 15 faith. Should be okay equip load wise. Don't have any purchase. What am I getting? I'm getting a dagger. Okay. Alright, so alright, that makes us heavy load. That's not good. We can take that off. And that puts us medium load. So let's... I'm gonna move you to the other slot. See if we can put on our seal. Still medium load. How about the dagger? Alright, so we're good. Don't need that just right yet. I could put Golden Vow on there. I need to reallocate my flasks as well. But let's head back over to... I guess we can go here and just head west to the Grace. It is closer. It's not something I normally do. So let's get out of our comfort zone a little bit. Make it morning. Okay. And I want to head over there. I think I know this drill. I might have to ride past some dogs, but should be able to manage it. That's another spawn-in point for Convergence mod. I don't know if they moved it. I think they might have like moved all the starting classes to safer locations, because it would kind of suck. Like you're go, oh, let's spawn you into Caelid. But then again, like, you know, it's not a beginner game. Well, let me just rest the de-aggro, and then we can run around and grab that. That's not funny. You guys aren't supposed to be there anymore. Let's ride around here. And I know Flame of the Red Mains is there. I know it doesn't posture break anymore, but it does let me put a Flame and Flame Art infusion on a weapon without having the red hot wet blade. gonna say, where's the rain of arrows I felt neglected? That guy's, what the heck? Did I run into the wall? Why did it do that? Okay, let's grab that. Get the hell out of here. I'm just gonna hop down the vine. I know there's a safe spot right down here ahead of me where we can grab another Somber 4. And that will have us out of range, so we will de-aggro. You can see the music stop. Another dead dude in a chair. Alright, so mission accomplished there. Now we can go over and do this. Get our fang dimps up a little bit more. There's a catacomb that we can run through, and on the way there's an Ash of War that we can grab. Where am I? Is that the right one? I want to head over here. Where's west? There it is. Okay. So the Revenger's Shack is over there. We can grab that, Grace. You can swing around, grab another memory stone from the one tower. Just avoiding the land octopus. Right through my mark. Get rid of it. Grab this because it's on the way. And then we can ride over to the Albanurks village because we'll need that for later. Like, after we get to the DLC later, when we come back and want to go to the Consecrated Snowfield to do the other lift after we kill Fire Giant and stuff. Alright, so there's my shiny. Sword dance. Love it. Ride past the bats. Alright. Into the catacombs. There are 2 imps I gotta fight to get through here, and I might have to deal with a couple more if I am unlucky. Road's End. Alright, so there's gonna be one that's gonna try and hop out and ambush me as I come for that grave globewort. Alright, ease down. And there's gonna be one right over there. Him down. And I can come over here and pull this. I'm avoiding that because that's a fake wall. And then I can just drop down. That's my Globewort 3 or 2, and then a couple 3s, and that's it. I'm out of here. Now I can get my Fang Dimps up to +3. Grab that, because why not? Just head outside. I'm going to head back to Roderica. Level up my Fang Dimps some more. Then I'm going to go murder Bernal and get his bell bearing. Or, a polite way to say it is I'm going to convince him to give it to me. You gonna give me the... yeah, there you go. Alright, so what am I doing? Why am I here? Oh, I don't want to see you. I want to see Roderica. Sorry. So much for being a speedrunner. A little absent-minded there. Let's talk to you again.
A pleasure to thank goodness. I'm still looking. It's not easy.
Or what the blacksmith
I can't
said.
believe if I do, I suppose I'll ask him. Certainly, I know I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask my...
Alright, so now we'll go talk to Hugh. And then we just gotta rest, and that should open her up for business.
Well, I took you for no matter it's out your arms.
Now, Rodrika,
Are you who'd stand absurd? I
what she wants. Alright, so now we can go talk to her, and then we can rest, and then she should be available for spirit tuning.
If I do, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master Hugh.
Alright, so I think we're done. Let's just half time. See if she moves. I might have to leave and come back. Alright, so she moved. So let's go find out what it's going to cost me to get the Fangs imps leveled up.
Good to see you. I have you to thank, though. I can have I'm as yet, but if I might, and if there, well, I sir to Roderick.
Alright, so I'm going to need about, what, 1,800? Burning through my runes here. Let's just use that. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
1, 2, 3. Alright, good. Well, let's go take care of Bernal. And then we can go over to Volcano Manor and join, speak to Lady Tanith and join, and then we can kind of run through and grab the one grace. I know this is overkill, but
no choice. You are an enigma. To be certain, the volcano manor.
alright, so more runes, thank you so much. Beast Champion that, and more importantly his bell bearing, which is what we wanted. Now we can warp over to Volcano Manor because I have that grace. Where are you? And by doing this, for those of you who don't remember, if I speak to her,
I am Tanith.
and then I join Volcano Manor, and I go turn in Bernal's
Interesting.
bell bearing,
The
then I
drawing
will
room
be
at
able
the
to
shore.
purchase Bloodhound Step. Or not Bloodhound Step. Assassin's Gambit.
The drawing room is. Use the key I handed.
Okay? And we can just go right in here. Got that. Roll through the wall. One snail we gotta kill. That's... Everything else we can just run past. Put on my lantern so you guys can see. Alright, and those guys, they're just guarding a budding horn. I suppose I could kill them for the runes. The budding horn, totally useless. Didn't even lead me that much. Now this is where the little Bloodhound Knight is. And he's like guarding the hook claws. We're just gonna sneak past him. Not here for you. And this is what I wanted. I wanted the grace. Go open the doors. Alright. And now I got Volcano Manor, the dungeon unlocked. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here and let me figure out where I want to go next. Probably gonna go back to Stormvale and run through there and take out Godric, Margit, and then run through and take out Godric. But let me think about it, and we'll be back in a minute.